Ladies and gentlemen, I did not think I would be making this video for quite some time. I thought we had at least a few more months of speculation, of rumors, leaks, news, whatever, and it's kind of a good thing, I guess, but yeah, here we are. Mortal Kombat 1 has come out and they've announced the Mortal Kombat 1 Definitive Edition, Ultimate Edition, whatever you want to call it. And if you're familiar with Mortal Kombat games, NRS games at all, you understand what this means, which is why I'm making this video, because this is the news that I feared, or that I thought we'd be getting, but this is just to say it bluntly, this is the end. This is the end of Mortal Kombat 1. Mortal Kombat 1 is done.
Take it one step at a time.
And I'm sure they'll have like maybe, you know, a couple patches for the next couple months to like finalize everything and give it a cute little bow on top. But this is quite literally the end. Mortal Kombat 1 is now done. I mean, even right here, it says all 21 cameos. So if you ever doubting yourself, or doubting this, by the way, you wouldn't use the words all 21 cameos if there were going to be more cameos. You wouldn't specify 2 story campaigns if there was going to be 3. You don't state that in the definitive edition you're gonna get Mortal Kombat 1 the full game, combat pack, chaos reigns, new movie skins, and more. Now, right there, a lot of you guys are like, oh wait, and more. And one, that's just your coping, because and more is just 2 words they're using to encompass everything that is in Mortal Kombat 1. And I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of things missing from Mortal Kombat 1, which I will have to do a different video on, because this isn't about that. This is about Mortal Kombat 1 being done and kind of my thoughts regarding the official announcement from from NRS, from Mortal Kombat themselves. This is their literal announcement of like, hey guys, here is our complete and finished game. Come get the definitive edition. And this is so weird, bro. I feel like Mortal Kombat 1 just dropped. And I guess, again, if you're familiar with NRS games, that can be a very nostalgia feeling, because we were kind of used to that between the other games. Mortal Kombat 9, Injustice, MKX, Injustice 2, MK11. We're getting new games every 2 years, so the development is usually done within a year and a half. And then we're getting teases for 6 months for the next game, and then we got the next game. So here we are, a year and a half after MK1. They're kind of following the trend. I don't know if we're going to get another game within 6 months, you know, in November this year. Doubt that, but maybe soon thereafter. Dude, I have done a ton of Mortal Kombat 1 videos. Mortal Kombat 1 was kind of like the next game that took my channel to the next level. I love it. I'm good at it. I know a lot about it. And of course, I'm gonna cover it. Look at this. Almost 2 years ago, I have a video of Mortal Kombat 12 teaser, because at the time we didn't know that it was called Mortal Kombat 1. And then a little bit after that, here I am on May 18th, 2023. Quite literally almost two years ago from today, reacting to the official trailer of Mortal Kombat 1. It wasn't out yet, but here I am reacting to this trailer. Dude, when this dropped, it was one of the hypest things, because we were getting Raiden here, and then we saw Kung Lao, and the graphics looked amazing, and then the whole Shang Tsung thing at the end there, teasing everything. It was wild, it was insane, and that was 2 years ago for just this reaction, for just them releasing the reveal trailer for Mortal Kombat 1. And then the game releases, and then here we are 18 months later, and the game is now done with their content cycle. So, you know, I will say that this kind of sucks, but we kind of knew it was coming, because to be honest, Mortal Kombat 1, they had what, a couple options. They had the option to either announce their next game, but they wouldn't do that without closing out their current game, which is this exact scenario, or do a Combat Pack 3. So we were all kind of like in the dark for a little bit, and we didn't know how long we were gonna be in the dark of like, are we getting a Combat Pack 3? Like, what's next? You know, because Combat Pack 2 is now done. T1000's out. We got Madame Bo for the cameo. We got a quick patch. Like, I think we're done. Are we? We don't know yet. And here it is, Mortal Kombat 1 Definitive Edition. I mean, not only does like the Definitive Edition really kind of, you know, seal the deal here, but they're doing one last big update, right? Like we just had the update today, some buffs, some nerfs that happened. They're probably gonna do some smaller ones later. We got probably the last big thing for the premium store here with the Mortal Kombat 2 movie skins. The trailer here, dude, they went all out of like, yeah, this is the end of our game. So, oh man, I've talked about what I want next, and with everyone knowing that like the Mortal Kombat or like the WB dev call or whatever, they said that, you know, Mortal Kombat is one of their big pushes. It's weird that they didn't do a Kombat Pack 3 if they really wanted to push Mortal Kombat. So will they do another Mortal Kombat game, like start over again? I don't know. I wonder. I truly don't know, because I don't know why they wouldn't have just done a Kombat Pack 3. Maybe they realized their losses and they're like, we got to start over and try again. And try Mortal Kombat 13, Mortal Kombat 2, whatever. Or are they gonna do a Mortal Kombat versus DC 2? Are they gonna do a Mortal Kombat versus something? Are they gonna do an open world Mortal Kombat? You see what I'm saying? Like I don't think that would be the case. I think they're gonna go fighting games. That's just what NRS is known for, what they do. I personally, I want a Injustice 3. That's like my shtick. I love superheroes. I love NRS and the way they did it. I would love an Injustice 3. Now, that is a lot of caveats because there are things I don't want in the next Injustice game, right? But that's a whole different video anyways. But as a concept, as a game, that's what like I'm hoping for. But right now with them closing this door, I guess we still kind of are in the dark. Like, what is next? You know, like, okay, so you're closing the door. I'm glad we know that now. So I guess we can go with speculations and leaks and rumors now because we do have this confirmed. So like, we can go with all the leaks and whatever for what is next, but I guess it's all that's like all we can do, right? We don't know. So it's like all we're gonna be doing now is kind of speculating of what is next. Is it another, you know, it's gonna be another game now. There's no more DLC for this. Like, what is the next game? Is it gonna be Injustice? Is it gonna be Mortal Kombat 13? Is it gonna be a crossover collaboration? Because it's such a weird question because I don't know what they're gonna do. And then not only that, but like, then how long? Because like Mortal Kombat 11 was like 2 years after their last update, and I know the pandemic had a hand in that and a lot of other stuff going on. But like, are we out of that mess? Can they put out a new game within 6 months, a year? And if they can, will they? Like, I wonder if they're going to try to rush it out again so fast to make up for the losses that MK1 might have caused. I truly don't know. And Mortal Kombat 1 Definitive Edition, I'll have to do another video later, but like, there's a lot of things still missing. One major example is lobbies. It's a 2025 AAA biggest fighting game title, and we don't have lobbies in Mortal Kombat 1. You cannot join a lobby with people and just play. You can't just do that and play. And so the game is ending without lobbies. So even that right there shows lack of modes, lack of features, and the game's like, yeah, we're wrapping it up. See you later. Bye. To do what though? Like to work on their next game, and will that have lobbies? You know, like what? Like if you're gonna do another game, are you gonna make sure, like, if you want that to succeed and make up for the losses that MK1 did have, if any? Like, you better make sure it has all these things that caused MK1 to have some losses. Otherwise, you're going to just have more losses. So with that being said, you know, I have high hopes. I like to think that people are going to be that smart and learn from their mistakes and go, okay, our next game, whatever it is, has to have these things because MK1 didn't have these things, and that's what caused some big losses there. And MK1 did have these features that no one liked, so let's not do those. So they have a lot to learn from. So let's just hope they do it. Let's just hope they do that. Oh man, I'm recording right now, and I'm at a loss for words because I cannot believe I'm stuttering because I'm like, I don't know what to say, bro, because they're done. And it feels like yesterday that I was reacting to the announcement of Mortal Kombat 1. So where do we go from here? What do we do? What like, not just you as players, us as players, but me as a creator. You know, like, I have my stuff that I do, and I'll always do the content for it, and so don't expect content to go down. Like, I'm still doing it. I do twice a week videos, twice a week streams. I do daily shorts. That's not stopping, but like, as like even as a creator who's like trying to follow these things, like what's next, bro? What's next? And then as a player, I'm like super intrigued now. Okay, MK1, love it. I have my problems with it, but like, I love it. But it is done now. Doors closed. So what's next? Oh man, let me know down below, guys. What do you think of this announcement of the Ultimate Collection, the definitive edition of Mortal Kombat 1? It absolutely 100% marks the end of the game. So let me know your thoughts. All of it. The good, the bad, the ugly. Let me know all of it. If you guys want all that content that I just previously mentioned, subscribe here for more and turn that bell on so you know when I upload and when I go live. Have a great night. Be safe out there. Take it one step at a time, and I will see you in the next video and or stream.